Hey people, how you doing? First of all, I am very sick at this moment. You know, it's summer right now, and it's 32 degrees, people, and it doesn't even make any sense that I have to become so sick that I have to sneeze all the time, because in the winter it didn't happen. Okay, look at the microwaves. So the microwave that they turned on, and I feel the burn on my shoulder right now. I feel the burn on my shoulder. These fucking terrorists, freak masons. So what they did last time was they break in my house, okay, and they contaminated my water, contaminated my food, and they scrubbed something on top of the roof. You know, if you guys can see that, right above, you can see there. There's something, you know, that's been scrubbed on top of the roof, and that produces the kind of smell at night, past midnight specifically, that makes me cough. Their attacks are divided into two categories. One is the chemicals that they just emit in the air, which kind of, you know, enters your lungs through your nose, and it causes a disease in you. First, it's going to cause dizziness that will make you sleepy, and they can manipulate you to become hungry, and they also manipulate you to become dizzy, okay, with that. And the second one is the frequencies that you guys have to understand how they manipulate a person through frequency, okay? For example, right now we are in the 22, and it keeps changing the degrees. You know, it causes a depression into a person, okay, fatigue and anxiety. It can cause upsetness. You're gonna have mood swings, you know, into you. You're gonna experience different kind of moods, you know, changing into you, and you're gonna wonder what the hell is going on. What's this all about? They use these two specific methods. And the third method is when you are trying to tweet something or post something online, they will jam your signals with the Wi-Fi jammer or other kind of signal jammers that they use in order to cut the connection to your cell phone. Specifically when you're out drinking coffee, there's like a restaurant, and it's an open area, you know, that you can connect your phone to the internet. And what they do is right away they're going to jam your connection. They're going to jam your connection right away. People, secret society, Zionist, Talmudic fuckers, you know, these Kabbalah scumbags, they do all these things to somebody who's not really becoming one of them. And right now we have tests. And I saw one of these scumbags, you know, in his black truck driving to our school, and then giving me an eye inside the classroom, and I was like, I'm not really scared of these fuckers, you know. And then I saw him walking out of the teacher's room's corridor. And interestingly, I got 2 fair marks on 2 subjects. You know, you see, that's what they do with people. That's their lowest slope that they're diving in, because they couldn't do it with zapping my head 24/7 with electromagnetics. Microwaves. See, my voice has changed completely, and my look might have changed as well completely, because they do the disfiguration method on people. And I have tweeted all the picture of their amphibiuses. It's College Boy 9, people. Please search it and follow me. I'm gonna follow back so that we could just share all the truth on the surface of the internet, so that people could become aware, that people could become awake about the activities of these secret societies, the Zionist scumbags. I mean, if you read their Talmud, you're going to find a lot of hateful stuff, and I feel so bad for these Christians who are tearing themselves up like evangelicals. You have to find out what's written in Talmud, people. You have to. What shit is there, and what shit is in their Kabbalah. In fucking Kabbalists, they murdered Michael Jackson, and they brought Britney Spears on the verge of murder, taking her into a mental facility by force, injecting her with all that stuff, taking her kids away from her, forcing her into gang stalking techniques that she shaved her head. You know, people, right now I'm just being done the similar thing that I understand what she went through and what Michael Jackson went through. There's a report in my Twitter, I shared it, that he was taking medications to force himself on sleep. Why? Because he couldn't just take all the pain, that they were just shooting him all the time, so he was relying on painkillers. People, these kind of crimes are real. Julian Assange cannot talk clearly. Why? Because these criminals are murdering him. These criminals are killing each and every one of us, the ones that are actually speaking out the truth. So let's stand the fuck up against the wrong, even if it takes our lives, because wrong is wrong, evil is evil, and I'll never ever join the evil, as I have never had. So please, let's help each other. Let's share this message, and let's keep it floating on the surface of net so that everybody watch it. People wrote diaries about their sufferings, and I'm right now here speaking to you people about my sufferings. Watch other videos. There are several evidences of electromagnetic harassments going on. Shame on those who are calling this conspiracy theories but believe all the bullshit in Netflix, believe all the fictional characters and stuff in dramas like Honey Boo Boo and Black Mirror and The Sixth Sense. You know, you guys really need to get something into your brains because you're fucked up, you know? And artificial intelligence has really screwed you up. So I really pray that you guys wake up to the truth, because there's so many people yelling, ranting, crying, and telling it online like I do.